What is the history of Star Trek uniforms? Have you ever wondered how the uniforms from Star Trek became so iconic? The history of Star Trek uniforms is a fascinating journey that began in the 1960s with the original series, often referred to as Star Trek, the original series. These uniforms are not just costumes. They are a reflection of the era's style and optimism. When Star Trek first aired in 1966, the uniforms were designed to be both functional and stylish. Male crew members wore snug-fitting shirts made of bright nylon paired with black trousers and boots. The shirts came in 3 distinct colors: gold for command, blue for science and medical, and red for engineering and security. This color coding allowed viewers to quickly identify each character's role on the starship, making it easier to follow the story. For female crew members, the uniforms were quite innovative for the time. They often wore short, skirted versions of the uniform, which was considered daring for mainstream television in the 1960s. These outfits drew inspiration from the youth culture and fashion trends of the era, such as the mod style. The short skirts and sleek tailoring provided a modern, independent look that was unusual for women on television during that period. The simple and clean design of these uniforms made them easy to recognize. The bright colors and sharp tailoring helped the cast stand out, especially against the show's low-budget sets. Over time, these uniforms became iconic symbols of the Star Trek universe, fondly remembered by fans who grew up watching the original series. From a nostalgic perspective, the uniforms representing the spirit of adventure and innovation that defined the 1960s. Their bold colors and modern cuts capture the excitement of the space age. For many fans, seeing these uniforms brings back memories of watching Star Trek for the first time and dreaming of a future filled with possibilities. As Star Trek continued, the uniforms evolved to reflect new eras and production styles. However, the original 1960s designs remain the most recognizable and are still referenced by fans and designers today. The practical use of these uniforms in cosplay and fan events shows how deeply they are connected to the nostalgia and affection people have for the original series. The legacy of Star Trek uniforms continues to thrive, reminding us of a time when science fiction was new and thrilling.